Is the capital city of Bavaria, Germany. Jews were living in Munich since the year 1000. At first, Jews were treated well. Later on, a lot of anti-Semitism started. In Munich in 1816, the Jews played a prominent role as merchants with luxury wares. Inge Marx's father was a representative at a textile farm. This picture is of Inge Marx and her friends at their dance recital. They all look very happy to be there. Inge Marx was born on August 24th, 1921 in Munich. After her father died and her mother was very hesitant to get a visa to come to America, Inge left her family to go live in the United States. This picture is of Melissa Adler and her friends at their Isis Chinnery dance recital in 2011. We all look very happy. We had that recital after months of taking dance class once a week. Our dance classes mainly focus on hip-hop and modern dance. Pictures of regular children having fun at their dance recitals. In both of these photos, we are surrounded by our friends and loved ones. We are all able to express our feelings through dance, and we seem to have no worries. Even though these people are going to face many difficulties in the near future, they still celebrated many happy occasions such as weddings. This picture is a wedding portrait from Regina and Joseph Landman's wedding. Regina and Joseph Landman had 3 children, Heinz, Johanna, and Irma. They lived in Augsburg, Germany. In November 1938, Henry was arrested by 2 men in the Gestapo. In jail, he saw his father, Joseph Landman. They were deported to Dachau. When he was home, he got papers that allowed Henry to go to England. Joseph and his family got visa to go to America, but he discovered that he had a small heart murmur. He went to America alone, but was later reunited with his wife and daughter. This picture is of me, Melissa Adler, and my family at my bat mitzvah. In this picture, everyone looks so festive and happy. In both of these pictures, everyone looks very cheerful and happy to be celebrating. In the picture from before the Holocaust, they were not expecting that their lives would be changed forever. We are all surrounded by our families, friends, and loved ones in the pictures, and we are very grateful to have each other. It is so important to have family at these smichot because happiness cannot simply be felt alone. You need to have a family and friends to share your happiness with. The first concentration camp was Dachau, which was established near Munich. Munich's main synagogue was destroyed. In Kristallnacht, 2 shuls were destroyed, 1,000 men were arrested and sent to Dachau, and 1 man was killed. During the Holocaust, 4,500 Jews were deported to ghettos and concentration camps from Munich. 3,000 of them were sent to Theresienstadt. Only 160 out of the 4,500 Jews survived. After the Holocaust, in 1946, there were 2,800 Jews in Munich. Only 160 Jews managed to survive the war in Munich. This picture is of 3 little children with their nannies who are enjoying their day in the park, oblivious to the fact that they are highly likely to undergo many hardships in the upcoming years during the Holocaust. In this picture is Werner Lobel, the son of Solomon, Sally Lobel, and Friedel Nie Aufhauser. Werner had a sister named Erica. Over time, life was getting harder and harder for the Jews. After Kristallnacht, Werner and Erica were expelled from school, and Sally was sent to Dachau and forced to sell his business. Werner and Erica escaped to England. Sally and Friedel escaped from Germany into Ecuador. Werner's grandmother, Lena Lobel, was sent to Minsk, and she was murdered there. Sally's brother, Leo, and his sister-in-law, Gisela, were also murdered in either Auschwitz or Belzec. When Sally and Friedel settled in Ecuador, they wanted to reunite their family. This picture is of me, Melissa Adler, my sister, and my mother. We're enjoying a nice winter day in Central Park with no cares in the world. In both these photos, there are people who are enjoying their days with their family. No one can possibly imagine what happened to Werner and Erica, just like no one can picture what could possibly happen in our lives. Life was normal for the Jews in Munich before the Holocaust. The pictures that I chose, everything looks very normal and happy. All of these pictures remind me of memories that I have from when I was little, so it is very interesting to see pictures of Holocaust victims experiencing these events too.